It's a strange budget, this one. Pre-election budget, calm before the storm budget. We're all waiting for the main game, which is the election, which is only just around the corner. The budget is a box we have to tick. But we need to look at what the government's pitch is with this budget. Scott Morrison's pitch, Josh Frydenberg's pitch. It's a pitch to voters on average incomes, Middle Australia, front and centre in this particular budget. Now, in 2016, Scott Morrison delivered his first budget when he was Treasurer. That was also a pre-election budget. In that budget, Scott Morrison offered workers on average incomes nothing, absolutely nothing, not a jot. We all know what happened next. Malcolm Turnbull and Scott Morrison contested that election campaign and they almost lost. So in this budget, it's very simple. It's not complicated. There's a cash rebate for workers on average incomes that is the centrepiece of this budget offering. The government wants to minimise some differences with Labor in order to strengthen its position ahead of the campaign, and it wants to minimise those differences in order to maximise others. But it doesn't matter, in essence, what's happened on budget night. What is critical for Scott Morrison and Josh Frydenberg is what happens over the next 5 weeks. What happens over the next 5 weeks will determine who the next Prime Minister of Australia is.